We're doing Mexican street corn casserole. We're going to smoke it. I actually got a recipe. It's a little bit different, but that's okay. We're going to go with frozen corn. That's great value. Queso fresco, cojita, mayo, tahine, sour cream, smoked paprika, and fresh cilantro. I just wanted to show you what we're going to do. We're going to get this prepped up because we got to get this a little cooked. We got to crumble this up. We got to get some measurements and things like that. But I wanted to show you. We did a video on Mexican street corn, grilled corn in the cob, Mexican street corn. It was fantastic. We all loved it. Aiden over here, he can't get enough of it. He just pounds the stuff. He's just like, rah, 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 and stuff. What? So anyway, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So let's get this stuff ready to go, and then we'll mix it all up, and we're going to put it on in the Oklahoma Joe, get some smoke flavor to it. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Peace. All right, here we go. We got everything prepped and ready to go for our Mexican street corn casserole. It's what it's called. There's all our corn. It ended up being 36 ounces of frozen corn. We just thawed it out. We didn't cook it. Okay, let's go with the mayo. Like I said, this is 2/3 cup. This recipe here called for 40 ounces of corn, and this is fairly close. So we're sticking with the original measurements for the most part. 2/3 cups of mayo and 2/3 cup of delicious sour cream. Typically, I don't get too strict on recipes. Don't really follow too many of them, but we're going to get as close as we can on this one, the way we like things anyway. It calls for 4 tablespoons of cilantro, and I just found out from my lovely wife, Dawn, that she's not a huge fan of cilantro, so we cut it back. We cut that back. Dawn helped me with most of this prep work, and here's a teaspoon and a half of that tahine seasoning. That looks pretty already. And this is the queso fresco that we crumbled up. The little round brick thing that we had was 10 ounces. We just cut in half. Recipe called for 4. We like cheese, so we went with just half of it. So let's sprinkle that in there. Oh, don't want to do without that. Now the smoked paprika and the cajita is going to be saved towards the end of the actual cooking. So let's get this mixed up. If you guys haven't had Mexican street corn or anything like it, and you like these kind of flavors, boy, I tell you what, it is so good. Like I said, I did that video a while back on it, and we just love the flavor. Just loved it. Now, again, this is a casserole, so it's going to be a little loose because we're going to bake it. Again, you can bake it in the oven. That's what most people do, but we're going to put it out in the Oklahoma Joe's Highland because it's poor guy outdoor cooking, so we're going to cook outdoors. I believe they called for 375 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes. So we're gonna attempt to do that out there and see if we can get the temperature that high. Worst comes to worst, we'll just transfer it into the oven and let it finish off. So yeah, looks kind of like a sloppy mess right now. Hopefully that's what it's supposed to look like. And then when we come back, we'll have it out there and smoking and cooking. And this is going to be our dinner on the Sunday. We're just going to have some chicken breast with it, but that's nothing you need to see. So come on back here in a little bit and we'll attempt to get this going. Peace. Yo, check it out. There's my charcoal chimney in the Oklahoma Joe's. Yeah, I got the B&B competition char logs working today. I chose those over regular briquettes or lump because these give off a lot of heat and I need heat for this cook. Oh yeah, welcome to fire. You okay there, Tori?
Yep.
Okay, good. All right, come over here and take a look. We're gonna throw some more in there. I need this heat to get up to like at least 350, which shouldn't be an issue. So I'm gonna throw some more of these char logs in there in my little fire basket. That should be fine. I'm trying to be safe today because here in Oklahoma, it's been dry and it's been hot. So we're trying to keep all this fire contained so we don't have any incidents. Let's throw some of this hickory chunks in there. I'm getting a little low. Just got this crap at Walmart. It works for what I need. We'll get that fired up. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna monitor the temperature from anything other than the temperature gauge on the Oklahoma Joes. It's fairly accurate. I know that there's a difference between grate level and the temperature gauge level. I know there's about a 20 to 30 degree difference, so I'm just going to use that. We transferred the Mexican street corn casserole into a disposable aluminum pan. Let's open this up and I'll show you what we're looking at. Now again, the recipe calls for 350, 375 for 35 to 40 minutes in the oven. Okay, it's settled out nicely. That's kind of what we're looking for. It thickened up, just what we wanted to see. I'm going to go ahead and start it over here in the middle. I'm going to close everything up. I'm going to let that fire get a little bit hotter. And then, like I said, we're shooting for 350, 375-ish. And we're going to let it go for 35 to 40 minutes. I don't know. We'll sprinkle some of that smoked paprika on there and a little bit of, and a lot of cajita cheese because we love cheese. And then, like I said, we're just going to bake some chicken breasts in the oven. No big deal. And we got a little bit of store-bought Spanish rice to have. So we're looking forward to eating this dinner. Tori's going back to college today, so it's all good. So come on back. We'll monitor this as we go, and we'll show you what we're looking at. Look at my lizards. Yeah. My lizards. All right, come on back here in a little bit, okay? Peace. There's my Mexican street corn casserole. Yep, on the Oklahoma Joes. I ended up putting a little bit of the cojita cheese on top and some smoked paprika. We're gonna give this a taste test before we eat our supper. We're hungry. Everybody dig in, don't be afraid. Grab some paprika, or not. Oh, it turned out good, right?
Yeah.
Lots of cheese and mayo and sour cream and tahini. And cheers, everybody.
Cheers. That's good. Really hot.
That's good. Yep. I'm digging it. We're family here, so.
Look at it.
I like it. How about
You like it?
Yes, I'm just chewing.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good.
Yeah, that's good. Tastes like Mexican street corn in a casserole form.
Which is really good.
We got a little bit of smoke, not too much. That's fine. This is tasty.
It's delicious.
Give it a try if you're interested in something like this. For guys, nice and simple. We got some chicken breasts we're cooking and a little Spanish rice on the side. Dinner on a Sunday night. Peace.